Go. Sorry.
Please turn with me to 2 Kings. For the sake of time, I'm only going to read the very last part of the scripture. It says, Elijah summoned Gehazi and said, call the Shunammite. And he did. When she came, he said, take your son. She came in, fell at his feet, and bowed to the ground. Then she took her son and went out. Today we're going to be talking about the Shunammite woman and how, as I was reading the scriptures, I was thinking about how she's grown and how her journey, what a wonderful journey she's had from where she started off seeking for God, seeking for his comfort, and ended up totally reliant on him. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be awesome to meet her and to find out, what was she feeling? What was it like back then? And I went to the market to pick up some food for my family, and I turned around, and the cashier, and she's behind me. And I'm like, get out of here. No, that is not her. So that just blew me away. And I had to see, clearly it was her because she was dressed so differently, And it's like, I have got to seize this opportunity. I'm going to talk to my ladies about her tomorrow. She's got to be there. So I introduced myself and I explained to her what we're doing and what we're learning. And she, being the wonderful servant that she is, decided to come and join us. So I will introduce you to the Shunammite woman.
I didn't even know people would do this.
That's funny.
Hello, ladies. How are y'all today? I got to meet Miss Anna at the market, like she said. And if you know a little bit about me, most people don't know my name, and that's okay. But they know that I come from one named Shuna. I find it interesting that the name of this town means two resting places. And the reason I bring that to you is because in these two places, in this town is where I laid my hope for having a child to rest at one point in my life. It is also here that at one point, the child that I was blessed with had to be laid to rest as well. So I'm going to share a little bit about my life with you in the hopes that you will learn from what I've learned without having to actually go through it. And then you too will grow spiritually. I will take you back and elaborate on this topic a little bit more. In Shunem, I'm cooking, talking to my husband, and there's this man named Elijah, and he comes around often. And I'm like, I think I heard about that guy. I'm pretty sure that he's the one, the same Elijah, who helped the widow earlier with the oil, the one whose husband was dead and had the sons and had to refill all the oil. And I'm wondering, if he could do that, he's got to be a man of God. He has got to be so close to God. And I want to spend more time with him so that I can be closer to God. Because although I have everything I need, I live with my people, I'm well-to-do, I am barren. I don't know what it feels like to have a child within my womb. I don't know what it feels like to nurse a child on my bosom. And I'm considered cursed. Why am I cursed by God? I want to be close to God. I love him so very much. Maybe, just maybe, I can get close to him by getting close to Elijah. So I wonder, how can I get him to come over?